Greetings. Welcome to the Hawkeye Rising YouTube channel. I am Clint, your host, your Hawkeye. Hopefully this sounds better. $19 cable upgrade to a Shure. Oh my goodness, why am I forgetting this? Anyway, an old reputable microphone that I've had for over 20 years that's beat up, that's dented, and sound checks earlier it sounded far better than the mic I was using. So hopefully this is coming through all right. If not, well, I'm still doing homework on that. Okay, so today, April 19th, 2022, significant date concerning specifically the Jesuit order. If you're not familiar, September. April 19th, 1541, the first Jesuit Superior General is elected. Ignatius Loyola, the founder of the Society of Jesus, the first of the and his six companions. The Jesuit in particular that is credited as co-founder more often than any other of the other six is Francis Xavier. Anyway, today focusing on April 19th and a couple other bits of information. So let's jump in. Anyway, first, glad you're here. Whenever you're here, whether it's this evening, whether it's tomorrow, or at some point in the future, whomever you are, welcome. I am still obviously learning to do this. Not the best speaker, and admit that freely. There are far better content providers, but yet here we are. Let's see. Something had come up with Johnny on his channel, his Odyssey channel, or uploaded Odyssey, and I'm sure it's in other places as well. But a couple of recent briefs we've done together. If you have there are those that comment, whether they're being critical, whether being or insightful too. Thank you for any comments. Thank you very much. If you have the ability to create content, you've heard something in something we've provided, something I've said, or somebody another member of the team, or Doc has recently published a great article on johnnycerucci.com about relics. So, great insight, makes some very, very important points. If something you've heard or you're hearing or have read is inspiring or it's stirring something, anyway, you have the ability to write yourself. You have the ability to create something yourself. We have the tools are out there. Yeah, is it entirely controlled? Absolutely. Do we have to watch in part? We're in this day and age of high censorship. Remember, it's being smart, being wise. Remember, what are we told to be? Being wise. Wise as a serpent, innocent as a dove. So that being said, what's the point? The point is to hammer Rome at each and every turn, however much as we can, because it's literally exposing evil. And here we are. This is what we're called to do, especially as if you're born again Christian. There's your calling. It's like literally get in the game. Now, I know it came up in brief about my own story. I've been an information provider to Johnny and the team for quite some time now, and obviously there's a point when I'm comfortable enough with the subject matter. For a long time, even now, still I'm not comfortable with speech, with talking publicly. I'm sure many of you can identify with that, but at the same time, here we are as a messenger, as a watchman, to whatever capacity. I'm responsible for certain information, for sharing it, for getting it out there. Because if I, as a consumer of information, if I don't have this output, then I'm it's not just doing a disservice, but I'm in effect hurting the body. I'm in effect hurting not just the body, but also myself. And it's essentially that's applying the parable of the talents, which can be applied to any situation. Are you going to bury your talent, or are you going to invest it and see some kind of return? Anyway, so anyway, thank you very much for your interest, and thank you for being here. Okay, let's I really hope the sound is okay. First, we're going to share screen. It's been a couple of days since I've done this. My goodness, why am I? Okay, one moment. Why am I having an issue here? What's going on? Okay. I'd like to record it. Okay, this is not helping. Okay. The browser can't access your screen. Try. Okay. Clearly, your Hawkeye is still learning. Still learning. Oh my goodness. Okay. There. Oh, okay. What am I not doing? You know, I think this is why sometimes I prefer to pre-record on a completely separate camera and then insert images or sound or video. What am I doing wrong here? Of course, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Well, if I have to completely allow, yeah, and and here's a guy I thoroughly, in part, okay, it's not to detest technology, but I remember the experience of transitioning from. It's not like I it wasn't that long ago, maybe a decade ago. I was pretty computer illiterate. I had some PC experience, and then was in a position to have to go Mac based. And I'm telling you, man, it was a steep learning curve, and I got my ass handed to me, and thankfully I got it through. But man, I cannot believe such high emotions can be provoked by such simple devices. Sorry, no, this is not what I want. Okay, almost 9 minutes in, and I've accomplished nothing. And anyway, how y'all doing? Of course, recognizing what the share my screen. Why? StreamYard. What is wrong with this? I'm allowing. Okay. I'm actually. You know what? I'm glad this isn't live, and I'm probably. I might even just end this. So if, depending on if I have some success. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end it.